movie archaeology. All of it is reactions to reactions.
On reactions. So
here we are in my kitchen.
Watching our videos because we won't go into all the details, but our audio for a few of our videos was not recorded.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're just gonna kind of talk you through. We're gonna talk you through what we're doing here. It's fine.
It's fine.
So what are we making today?
So today, what we're making right now is this wonderful thing called chipped beef California style.
And this is from the big red Betty Crocker box,
1971.
Oh, I love that box.
It's a really great little this is from our family breakfast brighteners section.
Oh, right. And we're talking about California style means it's got an avocado.
Yeah, because what does California style mean?
Avocados.
It always does.
Yeah.
It always does.
Those California people love their avocados and the whole country knows it.
That's true. And they're very proud of them.
They are proud of those avocados.
Although now all I hear is avocados from Mexico. Remember?
No.
That's the little jingle that they have now. So...
Promoting those Mexican avocados.
I mean, we're not getting our avocados from Oklahoma. Or in Oklahoma, we're getting ours from Mexico.
Okay.
They're not from California.
I didn't know that.
No.
I didn't know that.
They're not from California.
All right. So anyway, so what do we got for this particular recipe?
Here's how chipped beef on toast works. You basically, or California style, you need to make poppy seed bread cups.
Right.
And that's what I'm telling you.
Wonder bread. I think I'm saying you slather it with butter.
Yes, and you cut off the crust and then you sprinkle
with poppy seeds.
And you're putting it into a muffin tin.
Right, and you push the bread down into a muffin tin and bake it. Just toast it.
Yep. There it is.
There's
Look
the
at
muffin
that
tin.
It's a beautiful muffin tin.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Muffin tin.
And you just set it and forget it, put it in there and toast it up.
Just toast it to create your little, it's just like sort of a easy bread cup, a little cup.
Little easy bread cup.
Sure.
Okay. And then you're going to need to prepare all the other things, right? So you need butter.
Yes.
You're gonna need your dried beef that's shredded.
Dried beef. We're gonna cut that.
Yep.
Cut that up. Yeah.
Into those little strips, and you're showing us how you cut things because that's what you do.
Right.
You're gonna need some flour.
Yes.
Nutmeg, pepper, and a dash of red pepper of cayenne.
Right. The nutmeg was what threw me off with that spice.
And you're gonna need 2 cups of milk. Hard cooked egg.
Oh, okay. I think I cooked some hard cooked eggs earlier that day.
A ripe avocado and tomato wedges.
Right.
And so basically what you're doing is you're making a roux, which is why you're showing the flour.
Right. Flour and butter. You add your spices. You just make a roux. If y'all didn't know, roux is just
flour and milk,
fat and
flour and butter and milk.
Flour, and then you add milk to make a white gravy. You're basically making a white gravy.
You're making that Stouffer's chipped beef on toast, but you're making it from scratch, which is better.
Yeah, it is.
It's just better.
Yeah,
and
there's your 2 cups.
2 cups of milk.
Once you cook that roux up, butter and flour.
Because it should be equal parts butter to flour, right? So it is here because it's 1/4 of a cup of butter to a fourth of a cup of flour. So if you want to make more, you're obviously going to use more of that. But it's always, when you're making a roux, a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
Then you need to
of fat to flour.
Peel and dice your avocado and your hard cooked eggs. You're going to mix them into the roux.
Right. That's where we were like, warm avocado into this cream gravy.
Yeah.
What? Because I would think you would put it on top because you want a nice cold avocado.
Right, or you want it as a garnish or something else or whatever. But no.
No, they want you to cook the avocado. Okay, then you mix all that together.
And then you take that mixture that you've made with the flour and the chipped beef and all the things, and you fill that into the cups.
Into your cups.
And then
you bake it again. Right?
No.
What? You don't?
No. You just put it in there and you serve
that's it. And then look how cute it is on the picture. Look how cute. That picture's so cute.
It really is cute.
I love these little Betty Crocker cards.
Because it tells you what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I like it to tell me what it's supposed to look like.
So you just put the hot mixture in your nice little toasted cups and then serve it for breakfast.
Because it's a breakfast brightener. This is
who's gonna make this for breakfast? You know what? No, I think this is more of a brunch situation.
Oh, I definitely think it's a brunch.
But it says family breakfast brighteners. That's a lot of B's.
And it says it's for your family.
Right.
But you're saying that you used to eat chipped beef on toast as a kid.
I did for lunch and for like a quick dinner. And my mom made that Stouffer's boil in a bag.
Yes.
Man, I love that boil in a bag. Do they still make that?
They do.
They do?
I think.
You can still do boil in a bag?
I think so. You know, I haven't looked in a while.
I haven't either, but we made it. I loved it.
Yeah.
I think there was a spaghetti bolognese type thing that my mom would make, and it was always sort of like a babysitter's coming. I'm gonna fix you some chipped beef on toast
real quick.
Oh, okay.
So here I am. I'm sizzling
up your chipped beef in the butter. That's
exactly
what it was. So you got your butter and the chipped beef. We're sizzling it up, right? And there's your flour.
And there's my flour, and then I'm gonna cook the roux.
Yes.
Quickly.
I think we just made a light colored.
I did.
Light colored roux. Because we don't want a dark. You don't want a dark because you're making a light cream gravy.
Like if you're making something for like a etouffee, you're gonna want that dark.
You need it darker.
But this one, it's just a cream gravy, real
right?
quick.
And as the picture, it's a light cream gravy, and again, like no salt in this recipe because you got that chipped beef.
And there I am adding in all the milk, and then I'm stirring. So it says to boil it for a minute.
Okay.
It boiled fairly quickly.
Did we go longer than a minute?
I didn't. I took it off, I think, a little bit earlier than that. Just because
you felt like it was getting the right consistency, the
I didn't
thickness.
want it to be gummy.
You're right.
You know?
You're right.
Didn't want it to be too gloppy or thick.
No, you're right. Because you can quickly, and if that happens, you just add more milk.
Yep.
And then, then you just kind of have to keep on eyeballing it.
And so I just watched it until it got to the desired thickness, basically, that I thought it was doing really well. And then...
And I'm just all over the kitchen.
I mean, you're just helping because...
Oh, right. Yeah. Now it's time for avocados.
Because we have to put the avocado and a whole avocado and a whole hard-cooked egg.
Yep. And we chopped up that hard-cooked egg. There it is. Yep. And you're just going to heat all that up. And you've got... have you already put in your spices?
Yep. I put that in with the flour.
Yes.
I put that in with the flour.
Oh, and there's my little toasts. Oh, this is before. That's what it looked like before.
Right.
I had buttered and sprinkled and put them in there, and then we put them in the oven for like, I think
15 minutes?
5 minutes?
What's it say?
I don't remember.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
And look at how beautiful.
Pretty.
Look at how
how pretty that looks.
It came out very
good job,
pretty.
You.
Well, good job, you. I mean, look. Altogether, it really did. It presents really well.
It does present well. Look how pretty that looks.
I mean,
and it looks just
it looks just like the card.
We did a good job that time.
We did really.
Sometimes they don't go well. But this time it went well.
This time it did go well. And I was proud of it. It looked stunning.
Those bread cups. I think I made a point of saying like this is the cheater's way. If you don't have pastry on hand,
or if you didn't have a pie crust of some sort,
if you don't have time to make a pie crust, this is just so easy. White bread, it was just a really easy way to make a little bread cup.
I thought it looked really cute with the little points.
Yes, the way it pointed up.
It was really cute.
That was adorable. So we got our things. We got our tomato and our eggs, which makes it breakfasty.
Sure.
Like, is that what makes this breakfasty? Because you've got a hard-cooked egg?
Yeah.
And a tomato?
I know. We're already like...
I know. Yeah, it's not something that you could really pick up and eat.
It's messy. It's a little messy.
Because of the gravy. But it looks really good.
And I picked up my phone because I was like,
you were so impressed with how good it looks.
So cute. Yeah. I had to take a picture of it.
You did. You're
I was like, I don't even care that we're filming.
White woman's Instagram.
That is basically what I did. I was like, I gotta take a picture of that. It was beautiful.
White woman Instagram right there.
And I don't take a lot of pictures of food when it comes onto my plate. But this looked really pretty.
It did look really good.
And that's part of like eating, right? Yeah. Is when you see it and you want it.
As my mom likes to say, presentation is everything.
You
want a colorful plate. You want presentation is a big part.
Your mom is correct.
She's right.
And here we are trying. Well, it's a little
messy.
And
it's hard to make chip beef attractive.
It is.
Right? And so I think Betty Crocker did a good job with that cute little cup with the green and the red. Mm-hmm. I think this is a nice way to make chip beef look attractive. Cheers. Oh, surprise.
It is. It's surprise.
Surprise. You're loving it.
I love it.
You love it. You love it.
I love it.
Like I was genuinely surprised. I did not think this would be very tasty. I thought it would be bland.
I was in.
I wasn't really thinking, and you're like,
I'm in.
You're in 100%.
100% in at this point.
Yeah.
It was so good. And we hadn't eaten, like, that was our lunch.
Oh, and so we were scarfing them down. We were.
I mean, look at you.
I know. I'm like,
oh, yeah. that is.
Look how much we've eaten. That thing was full.
But Adam ate some too.
Okay, Adam did come in and he ate a cup. He ate 2. But look, we're like, make this. We need to make you. Yeah, we're saying you should make this. So
also,
we will put the recipe down below in the video description.
Yes, because after this, we took some of the pie crust that we made from the tomato pie,
and
remember
dipped it in that gravy.
Dipped it in. Oh,
you're right.
That was so good.
That was delicious. Yeah. That would be a really good alternative if you had a really nice pie crust pastry.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Because we were trying to save it from the tomato pie because tomato pie was so awful.
That was heinous.
And then we took the edges of the pie crust and put them into it. Oh, man.
I know. So listen, we'll put the recipe down below.
And breakfast brightener, everybody. Do it. Bye. It's really good.